more influential or a person might be, or the more people that you know that are influential, the greater effect or the further impact one might be able to have, or the easier it is to achieve certain goals or get things through, which is one side of truth, one norm to society. But in this week's parsha, the Torah highlights another truth and another important factor to focus on, and that is that the name of the parsha is Bamidbar. We start the new book, and there's a census that takes place. And Rashi points out something very interesting. There are two times that a census takes place. One is before Matan Torah, before the Jews receive the Torah, which is the holiday of Shavuot that we're about to celebrate on Sunday and Monday this week. And then again, there was a census that was taken after the sin of the golden calf. And there's a reason, perhaps, that Rashi points out both of these censuses, and that is to highlight that the value of an individual, and that's really what a census does. We recently had here in Australia the elections where, at times it might feel difficult to, for a single individual to influence, all of society or a great proportion of society. But the elections, in some small way, highlights the importance of every single unique individual vote, and it can be a select few that can tip things in one direction or in another. And a census does the very same thing. It highlights and it really underlines the importance of every unique individual. The numbers need to be accurate in order for it to be meaningful, and for that you need the participation of each and every individual. And Rashi highlighting both of these censuses that took place, which was at a pinnacle point, the defining moment of the Jewish people receiving the Torah and becoming a nation, and also perhaps at the lowest point where they've sinned and turned from the way and weren't quite on the right path. Yet regardless of the actions of the individual, the value of every soul, of every person, is intrinsically valuable. And that's highlighted, and perhaps one of the key messages as we enter into Shabbat and the holiday of Shavuot, which highlights and really brings to light the importance of every unique individual. So please take this as a unique, individual and personalized invitation to join us in Shul over the next few days. We'll have Shabbat services, and then Sunday and Monday. Sunday's, of course, the reading of the Ten Commandments and Rivki's famous, beautiful dairy kiddush, and Mondays, of course, Yizkor. Please join us. Look forward to seeing you. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.